Good morning, good morning. Miss Peggy here, all the way from Fort Worth, from my house to your house. So, how y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing well. I am well, and I came on here this morning. It's 7:30. The clouds are turning pink on the horizon over there. I can see them out the window, and I got something to say. So I'm sitting here in my recliner. I got my heart socks. I'm getting ready. I am going to the No Kings protest today. I'm going downtown, Cowtown. I'm going to participate in this No Kings protest. I might make half of y'all mad. I might make half of y'all glad. I don't know, and I don't care at this point. I am so upset with everything that Donald Trump is doing in the White House. He is trying his best to destroy this country and turn himself into our first dictator. And I'm not going to sit by and let that happen. I've even told my family, I've told my son, Bubba, that if I don't try to save our democracy, how How can I leave this earth knowing that I'm leaving a dictator in charge of my grandchildren and my future great grandchildren? So, yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So, y'all just stay tuned on my channel because I will be back at the protest to show y'all what's going down in Cowtown. Donald Trump has already said anybody that's joining this protest is against the American Constitution, the American way. And that's just not true. We are no kings because of him trying to be our dictator. He lies to y'all all the time. Y'all just buy it without Googling, fact checking anything that he says. I fact check everything Donald Trump says, and it will come up and tell you. There's no facts, basics to back that up. None whatsoever. He has lied to y'all so many times, and he's getting away with it. So this granny is here today. The last protest that I've even participated in was the Waco, the Branch Davidians. And my husband and I went down there every weekend to see our government trying to destroy a church from within, and they caught them on fire. And that's a different story. And I'm not here to discuss the Branch Davidians with any of y'all. So don't go in my comments down there and say anything about, you don't. I don't care. I'm telling you, Donald Trump is trying to his best to turn this country into a dictatorship. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's up to you. That's on you. That's not me. So, yeah. I've got all my chargers charged up. I've got my phone charged up. I've got all my batteries. I've got my backpack over there. They put a list. They said, take a Sharpie, write down your emergency contact in case you go to jail. Take water. Um, take backpack. I've got some. Let's just look at it. Y'all want to? And I'm gonna be wearing my butterfly. Can fly like a bee, or fly like a butterfly, or sting like a bee. This is my Halloween outfit from last year, and I will be wearing this in the protest today. So here's my backpack. I got it all ready. I got my colors flying over here, and yeah, it said to take some granola bars. So I got 4 chocolate granola bars in the side pocket, and let's see what else I got packed in this survival kit. I got some Penny sunscreen. They said take sunscreen. I don't use sunscreen. I've never used sunscreen in my life, but I'm going to today because they said to take it. I got some Vienna sausages, so if I get hungry, I'm gonna have a snack. I got 2 bottles of water just in case I get thirsty. See what else I got in here. I got my solar charger just in case. I could hang this on my backpack and it can be charging while I'm walking around in the sun. So, just in case I need extra power, I got that. Now, I got a little pill box here with my meds. I've got my blood pressure medicine, morning dose for this morning. Take it at 9. My nighttime medicine for tonight, just in case I'm in jail. Who's gonna know? And I got aspirins and some Benadryls. So I'm good. This is my little pill box I got in Hawaii. I got my Burt's Bees lip gloss. Chapstick, because when you're out in the weather like that, you might get your lips chapped. So yeah, so this is my backpack and I am ready to go. So I'm going to be wearing this and I'm going to be marching in that parade. And I don't know how far I'm going to have to walk, but I do know that I didn't have any problem keeping up with my kids in Hawaii. I got on the same shoes that I wore in Hawaii. I walked all over that dock. I walked off the ship, on the ship. I walked around the ship. Never once had any problems with my feet. And these are good walking shoes. So let's see. That's all I got. Now, I do have this neck thing. They said to take one of these neck things so that if they pepper spray or use the gas, you can kind of try to keep the gas out of your face. And I've got my duck hat so that I can keep the sun out of my eyes. So, yeah, so I'm ready. And all I'm waiting for now is the clock to tick and go. I've got um, a light long sleeve shirt so that I can wear it to keep the sun off of my shoulders and off my arms so I don't get too sunburned because I will be out. Now, I've been watching the weather and they say that it's supposed to rain today, but mostly just this evening and tonight. So I don't think it's going to rain this morning, but rain is in the forecast for Cowtown today. So y'all get down in the comments and tell me, is there any of my 6,000 plus subscribers on YouTube that cares about the democracy? Do you care to fight for your democracy? If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So if you don't defend it, you can't keep it. So if you're just going to lay down and let them take it, um, that's not what I'm about. I'm not going to do that. So yeah, I'm fixing to head down to Whataburger. I'm going to get me a breakfast platter and I'm going to eat a big hearty breakfast. Then I got my snacks in my backpack, so I'll have nourishment for the day. The only thing that I'm really, really concerned about, and I'll be honest with you, is at my age, I don't know how many bathrooms are going to be around, so I'm kind of concerned about limiting my fluid intake because I might need a potty break, and I don't know that they're going to have one. So that is an issue. I don't have any diapers, and I don't think I would wear one like the astronaut that drove from Houston all the way to Florida and never stopped. She had a diaper on, but I don't have diapers, and I'm not going to do that. But anyway, um, I got on dark pants, so maybe if I do pee my pants and can't find a bathroom, nobody's gonna know, right? Unless I'm standing in a puddle. But anyway, y'all gotta look at the bright side, you gotta look at the dim side, you gotta look at all the sides. So just don't keep the blinders on. So look forward to the rest of the day because Miss Peggy's got some protesting to do in Cowtown today. Bye now. Stay safe. Don't get violent.